Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today I present to you Legendary Heroes Unchained, a great opportunity to get your hands on 100 free NFTs for my users to give away. Find out how to get involved in that later on in the video. First, we're going to check out Legendary Heroes Unchained and do a bit about the game and where it comes from, the experience and money that's gone into this game, and how I think this is going to be a huge game in the blockchain space in the next year. We have information on when the game is going to be playable, future sales, NFT sales that they're going to be having for the heroes, everything that you need to know about this project in today's video. So you may remember that we actually covered this a while back. So we did a video on, don't miss this one, Legendary Heroes Unchained, 3 months ago. And it's great to see that in their roadmap, they have made progress and we're getting very close to being able to play the game and towards the NFT sales. What's great about this project is with the NFT sales, it's not going to be long until you actually play the game. I think it's like a week later. This project has made really good progress over the past 3 months, and it doesn't surprise me. A team that has raised 46 million in funding to create the next generation of Web3 RPGs. It's made up of game industry veterans that have worked for the likes of EA, Kabam, Zynga, Glue, and Disney, and more. They're bringing that experience to bring world-class gaming experiences to the blockchain. The highly anticipated Legendary Heroes Unchained title is based on the same IP as the blockbuster mobile hit Legendary Game of Heroes, which has made $300 million in lifetime revenue. So the new LHU game will be built from the ground up for the blockchain, translating core elements of that RPG that likely delight the players of Web3 and Web2 alike. LHU is putting ownership of heroes squarely in the hands of players for the first time, and after much anticipation with the community, it's due to release its founder series Heroes mid-February, and this will be fast followed by the first access to the gameplay release. Today we're going to walk through the details of the upcoming milestones to tell you how you can get involved in this project. They're also going to be giving away a special free NFT for watchers of this video. So the 100 people who comment down in the comment section down below their Discord name will have a chance to win one of those 100 NFTs. Now, these NFTs will have huge utility to them, which we're going to talk about a bit later. But first of all, I want to talk about the hero mint. Central to the experience of Legendary Heroes Unchained is the hero NFTs that you get. Players will be able to battle with these heroes as part of every game mode the team releases. The core loop of the experience is designed around improving the status, the skills, and ultimately the power of these assets to make your team as strong as possible. The first chance for players to get their hands on these will be upcoming in the next few weeks as part of the Founders Mint. First drop is scheduled for around February the 14th, so not long until you actually get to mint your hero. There will be 3 types of packs that you can buy: bronze, silver, and gold, and these will determine the rarity and ultimately the value of the assets that you unlock. As you can see from these selection of heroes here, we have different rarities: rare, uncommon, and what's great about this game is they're going to have a lot of variety within the units that you get. These heroes will have a complex framework of immutable traits such as rarity, affinity, class, etc. This determines the utility of each hero and how you use them in battle. The limited hero supply that they'll have will, as well as the progression systems built into the game, will be designed to ensure economic sustainability and offer players the opportunity to generate value from their gameplay successes. The hero art is a result of 6 years of live operations on Network's other legendary game, and their artists have developed and honed a wealth of experience, beautiful heroes that players can have and start collecting from next month. Join their Discord now and get involved in the project and find out how you can take part in this. Their Discord, I definitely recommend. If you didn't join the last time we did the video, definitely recommend still getting involved. It's a huge community of over 30,000 people, and what's great about it is it has loads to do on there. You've got a retro dungeon crawler mini game. This actually had a promotion with it, and the first 10,000 people who played the game got a role, so a promo NFT as well with that role. This is a free NFT that you'll be able to play in early access, and it says it's ongoing. The date is started October the 4th. Whether that's full, I don't know yet, but I checked early and I saw that 900 people had the role. So it might be worth going on there and checking that out. But we have a bunch of other promotions that you can access on there as well, going from January the 5th to the February the 5th. There's additional whitelist roles, 10 additional gold whitelist spots for the shield community. So there's real good opportunities on there for getting involved in the project and getting access to some of the more elite things. And you can see from the other socials like Twitter, which I definitely recommend following, that they've continued to, announce winners through there, do whitelist competitions, and do leaderboard competitions for the dungeon in the Discord. So definitely a really active community that they've created. Now you can take a look at the game that they produce for mobile to get an insight into the quality of game that they can create. But the early access gameplay will be available for the Founders Mint players to get their hands on, scheduled for the 21st of February at the moment. The first access will let them battle with NFT heroes for the first time. There's also going to be a free-to-play mode for people to try out. The early build will feature a roguelike dungeon game where players can engage in battles, complete quests, and earn an array of in-game rewards. The map will be procedurally generated, so you'll get a different experience every time, and you have the opportunity to earn some currency in game by getting valuable spots on the LHU leaderboard. The dungeon will be the main PvE mode of LHU and the first expression of gameplay. There will be future releases each quarter in this year. Now, ahead of these major milestones, the LHU team are looking to reward early supporters of the project and get them set up for success in 2023. This is why they're introducing their Loyalty Pass NFT. This will be Ethereum based, and the NFT will be completely free to mint at the end of the month. So for those 100 people on my channel that comment down below their Discord first, then the loyalty pass will be given to you. This will be a guaranteed gold allow list for each founder's mint. So the one in February and every single one after that this year. You'll get server gifts of in-game currencies for each early access build release, periodic gifting in between as well, and access to the private Discord channel. The pass is designed to give players who've shown an interest an opportunity to participate in each phase of the LHU journey in 2023. The mint is coming soon, so if you want to have access to that, then definitely go down below and post your Discord name. Personally, I don't think this is one you want to miss out on because it is coming from such a big developer with experience in mobile gaming, working on the likes of their original title, Legendary Game of Heroes, as well as Tetris and Funko Blitz for mobile. With years of experience in mobile gaming, hopefully they're going to bring that into the blockchain gaming space and really be one of the, front runners for mobile gaming on the blockchain and Web3. So definitely worth getting involved in. All the links to this project will be down below. So for those who want to learn a little bit more about the game and what it's going to have, the features, because obviously we're going to get early access to the first build, but they're going to progressively make more updates. Stay tuned because I'm going to talk about that now. So we have the darkest dungeons being created. We have player versus player combat come in, joining of guild versus guild events, and earning of on-chain assets. The level of ownership is obviously possible because of blockchain technology, so you are going to own those assets. You can buy and sell as you like. The game will initially launch on web browsers, so will be widely available for people to play. It will later release on iOS, Android, and Mac and PC clients over time. Now, Heroes are at the heart of soul of Legendary Heroes Unchained. The first NFTs available in the game. Heroes are designed with long-term utility in mind, as well as long arc and player progression to bring them up to their maximum potential. In early access periods, Heroes will be available from the Founders Print Run series, so you can join the Discord and participate in the daily adventure competitions to win allow list spots for the early access drop. And this will be a play-to-own game with the fact that it's blockchain technology. So a bit more about these game modes, future upcoming things that we have. So over the next year, we're going to be getting those hero drops, but as well as that, we're going to be getting those quarterly updates to the game with different game modes. So initially, we've got the dungeon modes. This is the PvE dungeon mode where you'll be able to explore randomized dungeons to gain hero XP. So that'll be leveling up your heroes and earning rewards. As your collection of heroes increases in power, you'll have access to more difficult dungeons with even greater rewards. So it'll have a good progression system. The first game mode will allow everybody to test their skills and hero collections and help us to tune the foundation of the LHU economy. Then later down the line, we'll get PvP Arena being added. This will be a head-to-head competition with a seasonal ELO style ranking system where each day you'll get a number of free entries into the arena to compete against other players of similar ranking to you. All players are ranked on a daily leaderboard, and at the end of each day, players will get a reward based on their position. Then later on down the line, we'll also have guild and guild events. So once a player joins a guild, every event they participate in will have both solo and guild competition rewards. So events will have two different leaderboards, one for the post of individual scores and another that aggregates the scores across its entire guild. And at the end of each event, players will not only get rewards based on the position of the solo leaderboard, but also they will share portions of the guild rewards based on the guild leadership position. Then beyond that, we're going to actually get guild versus guild modes. So this will promote fierce competition between those guilds with excellent rewards and the opportunity to boast across the server. They hope to integrate future features to further build the importance of family and reward those that seek strength in numbers. So I think that's going to be a really good aspect to have it in the game, really good feature. I know if I was going to create a game in the blockchain gaming space right now, I would make it as widely accessible for all players for free. And the fact that they're giving away these early rewards for early supporters, the fact that the Discord is giving 10,000 participants free hero NFTs, giving people the opportunity to get a taste of the game, that is going to build numbers. And those numbers, whether they, if they build a game and it's good, people enjoy it, then you're going to want to purchase some of the heroes in it. And exactly how things run outside of the NFT gaming space. People purchase those assets. They don't even own it, but in this one you do, and that's where I think it's gonna be favored over those things. It just has to be made accessible for non-Web3 players to get involved with, and making that transition from Web2 to Web3 is a huge step in the right direction, I think, for projects like this. I think this is a project that is clearly sticking to its mission, which is building a game that is co-developed with the community in mind, listening to what people and players want and using that feedback to develop the game and the progress. And that comes through engaging with us in the daily Discord, that comes through letting players in on the process and giving access to early prototypes to help us feedback on the game. And as a result of that, we create a game that I think is going to be more engaging and enticing for people outside of the Web3 space. If you like the look of this project, go check it out. All the links will be down in the description below. There you can find the website as well as all the social links. So they have Discord, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Worth going on, checking those out, joining them to keep up to date with the latest on the project. Okay, well, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. Don't forget to go into the comment section down below and post your Discord username so that you can have a chance to win one of those free 100 NFTs. That's all for me. See you guys soon.